guys, John with GoWesty back for part 2 of our slider door maintenance. Today we're going to tackle the lower roller assembly and the upper assembly. We're going to use the same bucket and 2x6 setup that we had in the rear to hold up our door to hold up the front of it. We're going to start by removing these 2 Allen bolts, which will drop the door down onto the block. Once we've unfastened our 2 Allen bolts, the door will come free and the upper roller will drop out of the channel and we can set it down onto the block. You can now remove the lower roller assembly. So you're going to secure the upper support nut with a 17mm open-end wrench, and then you can use a 13mm driver to undo the bolt that threads into it on the bottom. So to remove the bearing, you just need to spread the retaining clip apart to lift it up off of the post. Then you might need to take it over to a vise. I like to set the outer edges of the bearing resting on the vice's shoulders and tap down the center post with a hammer and punch. The lower roller assembly is a little bit awkward, but you can use the same procedure. So I like to use a mild degreaser and a scrub brush to get this roller assembly nice and clean. Once you have it cleaned, use compressed air or ample time to get it dried thoroughly. Once this is completely dry, I like to use a little bit of grease for reassembly. To protect the new bearings, you can use the old bearings to press them onto the stud. Put the retaining clips on and we're done with this portion. So you're going to want to give both channels that the bearings ride in a good thorough cleaning, top and bottom, just like we did with the middle slider. I like to use a very light coat of grease on the surfaces where the bearings ride inside of the channels. So when you're bolting the upper assembly back together, you can barely see this wear mark around where the washer used to sit. You want to try and bolt it back in the exact same spot. This is an adjustment for when shutting your door. So go ahead and slip the plate back into the channel, align the door on top of the plate, and put the Allen bolts back in. You'll notice that there are wear marks from the washers here as well, and you want to align those also, just like you did for the upper assembly. So that's it, guys. Super simple weekend project. Now our slider door works a lot better, much smoother, and way quieter.